There's a whole bunch of delicious produce coming out of the garden at the moment. Strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, they are all just sensational. This has been a brilliant year for them. And if you've never had freshly picked sun-ripened raspberries, you've got to do it. My little bloke, Kai, he absolutely loves them. He calls them lollies. Tomatoes are flowing through really well in my garden at the moment, and we'll have a great crop of basil and mint at the same time, allowing for the most amazing tasting salads. Now, this is something that's easy to achieve at home because these plants like growing together. Now, here's 3 plants that you should consider growing at home in your garden. They are absolutely fantastic. This first one, well, you might look at it and say it looks like a great big weed, but it's actually the root of this plant that is so important. It's horseradish, and this root tastes absolutely amazing when turned into a relish or a sauce and used with meats. It's brilliant. Now, you plant it in a full sun spot. You don't have to do a lot with it. You can harvest the roots all year round. And as I said, when it's freshly grown like this, it tastes amazing. What we often call pawpaw here is correctly described as papaya, and the flesh of this fruit doesn't just taste great, it's good for you. Now, it aids digestion of meals, and if eaten before or after, will reduce your chances of heartburn. Lastly, have you ever tried growing this plant? If you love desserts, you've got to grow rhubarb. These stems have a unique flavour, and this plant is brilliant to grow at home. Just need a sunny spot, some good soil, regular supply of moisture, and believe me, they will just go ballistic. This plant is almost impossible to kill. Now, coming up after the break on My Garden, Your Garden, more terrific gardening advice.